offspring of New York's wealthy Upper East Side and have the best of everything. The wildly popular CW show Gossip Girl is back starting Monday. Here with us this morning are some of the stars of the show: Leighton Meester, Chase Crawford, Ed Westwick, and Jessica Szohr. Good morning.
Good morning.
I've never seen we need extra security this morning, okay, because the stars of Gossip Girl are here. We have been waiting months for this show to return, and Monday night it is back on a new night. It used to be on Wednesdays. So let's get caught up. Leighton, I want to start with you, because last week left off, you and Chase just broke up because of him. Because of this bad guy. Ed, you are the resident bad guy.
It wasn't last week. Oh, it was. It came back on.
All right, explain.
I was a bad girl.
You were a very bad girl because you cheated on your boyfriend over here.
No, we were broken up.
We were
No,
just
we were broken up.
misguided individuals.
Misguided.
Misguided individuals.
Misguided.
You know, we've got good hearts, really.
Yeah.
All right, Ed, your character.
Yeah.
I love this British accent. You have to work twice as hard as everyone else because you got to fake that you're from the Upper East Side.
faking
Let's
it.
hear your Upper East Side voice.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's a lot of preparation, you know. Hours and hours in the morning in the changing room becoming the role.
Well, you lured Leighton's character, Blair, to bed.
I don't know if I lured her. I think it was about 50-50 kind of thing. I think there was some undying desire on her
Forced.
part.
It was forced.
Yeah. I guess it does take two to tango, right?
It takes two to tango. Couldn't have said
Blair,
it better.
I liked that
Blair,
little
Leighton.
pair. I thought that was cute. They were like right for each other for the moment.
So then, Chase, bring us up to speed. Your character, Nate, finds out about this. You're not happy. This is your best friend and your ex-girlfriend, your love.
Yeah,
He was furious. You know, the slam up against the car, and you know.
that was a great scene. I think we spoke about it a few times. That's one of our favourite scenes.
Probably, yeah,
was
it's not the favourite.
the whole Chuck Nate breakup.
Yeah, it was a great scene.
It was probably more emotional than male-female breakup.
I took out all my hatred. It was
It
nice.
was. It was these best friends forever that were no longer forever. Really.
No. Forever is a short forever, a short period of time. Let me turn to Jessica over here, because you are the girl from Brooklyn. What do you think
The other side of the tracks.
The other side of the tracks, the other side of the bridge. What does your character think of these rich Upper East Side kids who are wearing Prada shoes and Prada bags to school?
She just comes from a whole different world and doesn't really get it, and doesn't really like them at all, actually. So, and I get to learn more about them from being friends with Dan and him, going to their school and things like that. But I come from my parents working hard and having to pay my own way and, work hard to get into school. And these kids come from money and they're driving around in limos and, have their parents help them get into these colleges and things like that. So Vanessa doesn't really like them.
But Vanessa, I'm hearing gossip here that in the upcoming episodes that your character, Vanessa, might hook up with Chase's character, Nate. Is there truth to that,
I
Nate?
think it's Blair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I don't know.
Is that what's happening?
I heard some gossip. Is this, come on, tell me something. What can we look forward to? Give us
A lot
something,
of
Chase.
OMG. A lot of OMG moments. I don't know.
Let's talk about the OMG moment, because you guys have these racy promos that are running. Let me show the clip. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Here's the OMG clip.
Oh, God.
Cherry on the fruit stand, right? Am I the only sell cherry on the fruit stand? The only sell cherry on the fruit stand, right? Am I the only sell cherry on the fruit stand?
Okay, I don't know what prep school this is supposed to be on the Upper East Side, but those are some racy kids you guys are playing.
A little beyond their years, I'd say.
Yeah. What did you think when you got the script and you saw what your character was going to be getting into later?
Well, I read the script and then I thought it was great and it was kind of racy, but then you read the books that these young women have been reading for years and years, and they're really, really racy. And we actually kind of toned it down a little bit.
Really?
But that advertising whole situation is, I think that's good. I think that's the best thing they've ever done. I think that's great.
I think it's, advertising's effective when it gets you going. You know, it attracts your attention. I mean, it's definitely one of those campaigns that achieves something like that. I think. Of course, obviously, those decisions are made by
None of us knew about this.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen it.
But no, you know, I mean, I think it's. I think it sets out to achieve something where it's going to grab people's attention, and I think it does that. I mean, you know, you were saying how.
Oh, it grabs your attention, all right.
Yeah, it's not what the whole show is about, but you know,
Well, let's
it's
talk
definitely
about.
alluring because it's sexy.
Well, Leighton, your character has a very interesting BFF friendship with Serena on the show. She's your best friend, but you know what? Let's play a clip about. I want to show a clip that shows how the two of you are interacting. Then you're going to explain this friendship to me, okay? Look at this clip.
So Jenny Humphrey is officially being inscribed on the A-list. Wait, how do you know this?
Because they invited me, but I said no out of deference to you. I just thought I could have dinner with her and Dan and the whole family.
How do you manage to get out of everything unscathed?
Because I'm nice. You should try it sometime.
Okay, is Blair not nice, Leighton? Explain. Why did Serena say that?
I don't know. I think it's up for the viewer to like I
what do you
feel
hear
like
on the
I like
street?
her as a
Right.
person because, you know, she kind of says and does everything that you would never dare do or say, but it just kind of comes out. And she's kind of feisty and fierce, and she's like a good girl, but with an attitude. But the whole dynamic with Serena's really interesting because they're like frenemies, you know what I mean?
Right.
So as much as she
But explain
has
why they're
gained-
frenemies.
Okay, well, you know. I mean, Serena
And Chase over
left
here.
with her boyfriend, and then left town and didn't tell her. And so I just think like maybe it's a deep-rooted insecurity about Serena, but as among other issues that she has. So it's not just Serena; she's kind of just the center of that sort of insecurity, I guess. And
In the final seconds, Leighton, are
What?
you going off to Paris because you want to run away from being dethroned as the popular girl at your school?
what do you mean? She just convinced me not to go. That was the last.
So you're
time
going to
I
stay?
talked.
Of course you have to stay,
Yeah.
because otherwise we
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'm
have a
saying, I'm
series.
not- you see me on the Met steps right there.
Well, gang, thank you so much for joining us. We will definitely be watching on Monday night, new night at 8 o'clock on the CW network. And we have to watch because they are taking the episodes offline. So everyone has